on fire from long range.
That's the basketball.
Bullseye. History in the making. Oh, yes.
Good evening and welcome back here to the Class All-A Championship game of the 14th Region here at Coach J Court on the campus of Allosoy College. I'm John Newell. Along with me is Rodney Coots. And folks, if you are just now tuning us in, you missed a great ball game this last boys game between Hazard and Breathitt County. Back and forth. But before we get into that, we're going to go ahead and send it down to midcourt. Nathan Little is down there, Coach Howard. Go ahead, Nathan.
Dan Howard of the Todd Howard. Sorry, we've got so many Howards at Hazard over the years. But big game here, championship. How your team feeling going into this one?
We feel confident. We're excited to be here. We had a good walkthrough this morning, and like I said, our girls are loose, ready to embrace this environment.
What's going to be the key to getting a win over Leslie County here?
Well, I mean, that's tough, but, we feel like what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to limit Napier from penetrating the best that we can. I'm not sure that's feasible. I don't know that many teams can. And then, just try to chase Couch and force her to put the ball on the floor some and keep her away from that three-point line the best that we can.
Sounds good, Coach. We won't keep you. Get back to your team. Good luck tonight.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you all.
Back up to John and Rodney. We'll be right back.
All right, there we have it with Coach Howard. We're going to go ahead and take our first break, and when we come back, Nathan will be with Coach Farmer of the Wesley County Lady Eagles. Catch all the action here on we're on ZQQ, but we're also on Facebook Live and YouTube. Go to WSGS.com and pick us up all on your East Kentucky Sports Network. Thank you. All right, before we take a break, let's send it back down to Nathan Little. He's with Coach Olivia Farmer of the Wesley County Lady Eagles.
Here we are, half court with Coach Farmer of the Leslie County Lady Eagles. Coach, big game today, district 54th district finals. How's the team feeling coming into the championship game?
We feel good. We're grateful to be here. Thankful for another opportunity to do what we love. Glad we get to be here, and hopefully, we're ready for the moment.
You guys have played really well so far, on your side of the bracket. Championship, what do you got to do to get a win over the Lady Bulldogs right now?
Stick to our philosophy, and that's play defense and rebound. Those are the two biggest, most important things. We do those things every single possession tonight, and I think things will go in our favor.
What's it mean to be playing for an All-A regional championship, chance to go to Owensboro, represent the region?
Oh, it's an amazing. Thank you, appreciate it.
All right.
Coach, back to you guys.
Thank you, Nathan Little, for the interview. Now we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have a little bit more pregame here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
For over 100 years, Hyden Citizens Bank has been a trusted partner for all of your financial needs. We're locally owned and operated, and that means we're deeply invested in the people here in the mountains of Eastern Kentucky. If you want to deal with your friends and your neighbors when you do your banking, your best choice is Hyden Citizens Bank. Come in today and see how we can help you reach your financial goals. Visit us online at HydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hyden Citizens Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is proud to be locally owned and operated. When you come into the Medicine Shop, you're treated like family, not just another customer. Their pharmacist, Peyton Noble, and staff of certified pharmacy technicians care beyond prescriptions. Come in today and see what a difference a locally owned, independent pharmacy can make in your family's healthcare experience. The Medicine Shop of Hyden, 606-672-8705.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheese steak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Did something recently change with your pharmacy? Or maybe you're unsatisfied with your pharmacy service? Consider switching to RX Discount Pharmacy on Morton Boulevard in Hazard. RX Discount Pharmacy offers a friendly staff, convenience items, and easy access drive-through. And delivery service is available. RX Discount Pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So choose a pharmacy you know you can trust. RX Discount Pharmacy in Hazard.
Welcome back here to downtown Pippa Passes, home of the Alice Lloyd College. June Buchanan is the actual sponsor of this, but they're working together with Alice Lloyd College. And Rodney, I think this is the fine place to have the All-A. Maybe have it here every year, somebody has suggested.
Absolutely. I was talking to head coach Bo Hammonds. He's the coach of June Buchanan School and, of course, of the host school, and he was just he was really thrilled about them having to host it here. So I asked him about how often they get to host it. So he said it would be, it'd be several years before they'd be able to host it again. But definitely an outstanding venue here and just a lovely campus here on Alice Lloyd campus here at Pippa Passes.
All right, that's first of all, the Hazard Lady Bulldogs coming into tonight's game with a record of 7-7. They're 3-0 in the region with wins over Perry Central, Knott County, and Breathitt County. And by the way, this game tonight does not count towards the district seeding. Okay? Both coaches have agreed on that. It does not count towards the district seeding. Somebody asked me that earlier, and so that's how it is. How did they make it to the championship game? Hazard, first of all, drew a first-round bye in opening action, and then this past Wednesday, they defeated Knott County in a pretty good score, 63-45, a game that actually started out nip and tuck, and then Hazard was able to pull away. And then, so that's how they got here. And then in the semifinals last night, they defeated Breathitt County 56-25. A lot of people thought that would be a much better game, but Hazard came out and was hitting on all 5 cylinders or 6 cylinders. But so anyhow, that's how they got here. They're shooting 36% from the field, 25% from the three, 61.9% at the free throw line. Their stats pretty much line up with the Lady Eagles along that route, as you'll see here in a minute. But again, last night they defeated Breathitt County 56-25. In that game, sophomore Maddie Frontapple had 15 points. Junior Laura Everidge had 10.3 points or 10 points. And Braylon Eddington had 9. And the interesting thing about that game last night, actually, what the stats I just gave you are their averages. Frontapple had 25 points last night, and I don't think any other player on the team was in double figures. And Breathitt County held Davison to no points. So that's a big stat there. When you come to the Wesley County Lady Eagles, record of 13-2 in the region. They're 7-0. They've had wins over Estill, Owsley, Perry Central, Buckhorn, Lee County, and Jenkins. And really only one of those losses was to an in-state team, and that was North Laurel. They made it here to the championship. They had a game in opening round action. They played Buckhorn, 77-45 over them. And then on Wednesday night, it was 62-25 over Lee County. And then yesterday in the first semifinal game, they defeated Jenkins 58-15. You know, Rodney, you look at those scores and say, man, those are runaways. You will not see that here today.
Yeah, I think this will be an outstanding matchup, John. I know both these teams are really stressed defense, and which defense leads to offense on both these teams. So, we covered Hazard when he played in the WYMC tournament against Clay County and also against North Laurel. So it's definitely they're a really good team. They pass the ball around really good. They play great defense, and like you said, they're led by Maddie Frontapple. It seems like when she scores 20-plus points, they're a team that's really tough to beat. So I think if Leslie's going to beat Hazard tonight, they'll definitely have to hold Maddie Frontapple. And on the flip side, if Hazard's going to defeat Leslie County, you've got the two guards for Leslie County. You've got Napier and Couch, which are two outstanding guards. So, if Hazard's going to defeat Leslie County, they'll have to contain the two guards of Leslie County that scores, both of them scores 13 points a game.
Well, you heard Coach Howard say you're going to have to shut Taylor down at the 3.
Yeah.
Interesting thing about yesterday's game, Westwood County never hit a single 3 during the whole game. Not a one, which is very uncharacteristic for them. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll have a little bit more pregame. Again, we're here at the championship game of the 14th Region All-A Classic here on the campus of Alice Lloyd College on Coach J Court. Catch all the action on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Dolman Distributing is a third-party vendor. Delivers Dr. Pepper, RC Cola, Knee-High, Orange, Peach, and Grape sodas, Big Red, and A&W to small country stores not serviced by national vendors. Delivering to areas of southeast Kentucky and southwest Virginia. Dolman also delivers 5-gallon jugs of Climax spring water and Mother Nature spring water to residential and retail customers throughout Letcher, Perry, and Owsley counties. Find out more by calling 606-634-4858. That's 606-634-4858. Or visit Dolman Distributing on Facebook.
What's in a name anyway? Well, our answer is everything. Because we're the store that puts our promise to you right in our name. Save-A-Lot Food Stores. Now, Save-A-Lot isn't just a name we pick for ourselves. It's a name we've earned by bringing you only the best grocery items, freshest produce, and quality meat available at the best possible value every day. That's Save-A-Lot.
Save money at your local Save-A-Lot store in Hazard and in Hyden.
Since 1919, Mine Service Company has been servicing the coal mining industry with quality general mine supplies. Mine Service offers a wide variety of products, including electrical cable, mine roof support material, lubricants, conveyor belts, drain pipe, underground miner cap lights, quality boots, knee pads, bottled drinking water, and much, much more. Locally owned with locations on Highway 15 South in Hazard, in White, Virginia, and their hydraulic hose division on Willie's Way across from Applebee's in Hazard. Mine Service Company.
Big news from Hazard ARH. Our urology team is growing, which means shorter wait times and faster care for you. Our expert urologists diagnose and treat everything from urinary incontinence and bladder cancer to kidney disease, erectile dysfunction, and vasectomies. With more specialists on board, we offer a full range of surgical and non-surgical treatments. Plus, no referral is required. That's right. You can schedule you at Hazard ARH Urology by calling 606-487-7510. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Back here at Pippa Passes for the Class A 14th Region Championship game. The winner of this game will represent the 14th Region, and the interesting thing is, both in the boys and girls, Rodney, it'll be a brand new team. Knott County went last year for the girls. Hazard went last year for the boys, and of course, if you weren't listening, you missed a good ball game. Breathitt County defeated. Now, you might say an upset, defeated Breathitt County or Hazard 44-40, and that will put them in the finals against Westwood County, who defeated Jenkins today 71-46 or 76-46, and that game will be played tomorrow at 3:00. But tell us where these teams will be going from here. Yeah. The winner of this.
Yeah, so the winner of this game and the winner of the boys' game will be playing at the same venue, which is the Owensboro Sports Center. We'll start with the girls. So the girls will be playing January 21st through 25th, and the first game that the Region 14 will be playing at Wednesday at 5 p.m., which is January 21st, and they'll be playing against Region 11. So when I looked up Region 11, looks like they won't be playing their tournament until next week. So. And it looks like it's hosted by Lexington Christian Academy is the host school there. So it'll be interesting to see who actually wins that. So
like I told you earlier, that's an advantage to either one of these teams here, because they'll be able to probably pick it up live stream somewhere and be able to pick up some pointers from that.
That's true. So on the boys' side, of course, like I mentioned, it's the same venue, the Owensboro Sports Center. So theirs will be January 22nd through 25th. And they will start their games on Thursday. The girls start on Wednesday, and the boys start on Thursday. So this Region 14, will be playing against Region 15, which the two teams in the finals will be Martin County and Pike when they play their championship game on Monday. So, both them teams are definitely outstanding teams. So whoever wins the game tomorrow between Leslie and Breathitt will definitely be having an outstanding opponent to play. And I was going to mention as far as the history of the All-A Classic 14th Region here. So Hazard has won 6 All-A regional titles. and they've also won 2 state championships.
This is girls.
And girls.
Yeah.
And the first one was in 1997, and the second was 1998. So the 14th region does have 2 state champions in Hazard. So Hazard's last time they won the All-Way Regional Girls title was in 2007. And then Leslie County has won 7 All-Way state titles, All-Way regional titles. And their last one championship for winning the regional was in 2023, 4 years ago.
Well, the interesting thing about that is Coach Collett, Mark Collett, won 5 of the All-A championships, 2011, 13, 14, 15, and 17. And, of course, that 17 year, Leslie County made it to the Final Four. So that's a pretty good record and for Coach Collett.
Absolutely. And the good thing about it, we covered the teams in the 54th district, which is Hazard, Leslie County, and Prairie Central and Buckhorn.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take one more time out, and when we be back, we should be about ready for the starting lineup here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Hey, that was my friend Logan's soccer coach. Why'd you honk and wave at her?
Because she's also our Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agent. She's the one who helped us get our house fixed after that big storm last year.
Well, that explains the name of their team.
Which is?
The Storm.
Of course.
Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Visit or call Janet Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
For over 100 years, you've known us as People's Bank and Trust Company. Now, we're stepping into the future as PBT Bancorp, partnering for a better tomorrow. It's a new look with the same commitment to you and our communities. Same values, fresh identity, exciting future. Thank you for being a part of our journey, past, present, and future. PBT Bancorp, your trusted partner today and tomorrow.
Sometimes the world can be a scary place. When it comes to legal matters, most times it's hard to tell which way to turn. Trust the law office of David A. Johnson. Have you been injured? Car, coal truck, motorcycle accident, wrongful death? Insurance companies not willing to pay? David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson will fight for you. Located at 461 Main in Hazard, the best choice. Call 435-1552. Visit online at davidajohnsonlaw.com or on Facebook. This is an advertisement.
All right, we're back here. I just want to give a shout out to Michael Dwayne and Robbie and Reagan. This is their 3rd game that they've been here today, so they've made a day of it, but they were sticking with us and doing a great job, and we appreciate them. They make our work kind of easy, don't they?
They do. They do an outstanding job, and and we definitely appreciate them in a great, mighty way.
And a good crowd on hand. I anticipated that, and if you look around, there's definitely a big crowd here, both from Hazard and for Leslie County. And again, Rodney, it's tournament atmosphere is what you feel here in this game, in this right now.
Absolutely, I love it. A good tournament atmosphere, and I mean, this is really loud here, and it's great for both teams to come together. And good thing about this one is, we cover the 54th district teams, and so at least one of the teams from the 54th district will be representing this region in the state tournament.
Yeah, that speaks well of the 54th district to have your 2 teams. 2 out of the 4 teams right here in the championship, knowing that the 54th district is going to be represented there in the state tournament, and that speaks volume. We're going to go ahead and take another break, and I thought they were going to do the introduction of players, but they were going to do the national anthem and so forth. So we'll take another break, and when we come back, then we'll have the introduction of players here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, East Kentucky Chiropractic. Did you know we offer free transportation for our patients to our clinics within Perry County, a 10 to 15 mile radius? Call Tanner Collins at 606-487-9505, extension 319 to see if you qualify. Free transportation offered by Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Here at Kimber Furniture, our slogan is "We know furniture." As well we should. For over 45 years now, it's what we do, it's all we do, it's who we are. At Kimber's, that gives us the opportunity to specialize in getting you exactly what you need. We do our homework to make sure you get the best, longest lasting, best looking brand names at Kimber's guaranteed lowest prices with easy credit terms and fast express delivery. Now that's what I'm talking about. Kimber Furniture in Hazard, where we know furniture.
Double Quick proudly introduces Rewards Plus Pay. It's a new feature inside the Double Quick Rewards app. Enroll today and save 20 cents on gas all day, every day, right at the pump. Use it on all transactions inside, too. To enroll, open your Double Quick Rewards app. Click Enroll Now and follow the steps to link your checking account. Once you're approved, use Double Quick Rewards Plus Pay at the pump or inside the store. Rewards Plus Pay is safe, secure, and easy to use. Enroll today and start saving, but only at your Double Quick store.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, we believe every student can succeed, and we built the resources to make it happen. Our Success Zone offers tutoring, career advising, and peer mentors who are current students themselves. Whether you need help in class, guidance for your career, or just someone to cheer you on, we're here for you every step of the way. Choose HCTC. Your future starts here. Call today at 606-487-3293.
All right, nice job there. The young lady singing the national anthem. I believe we're about ready for the introduction of players. All right, we'll send it down to our public address announcer for the introduction of players.
Starting lineups. Hazard Bulldogs. On center, number 0, Haley Payne. On guard, number 5, Maddie Farnapple. On guard,
All right, he does not have it on, so do you have the starters? Let me give you a light here. Go ahead.
All right, looks like the starters for the Hazard Lady Bulldogs is number 0, Callie Pennington, number 5, Maddie Frontapple, number 10, Carly Davidson, number 11, Laura Everidge, and number 15, Braylon Eddington. All right, next on the scoreboard is Leslie County Lady Eagles. Forward number 15, Natalie Banks. At guard number 5, Taylor Couch. At guard number 14, Ava Napier. At guard number 3, Peyton Turner. And at forward, number 11, Lexi Wilson. The Leslie County Lady Eagles are coached by head coach Olivia Farmer.
All right, there you have the starting lineup. The Lady Eagles are the home team dressed in the white uniforms trimmed in maroon. The Hazard Lady Bulldogs, the visitors on the scoreboard, navy uniforms trimmed in gold. Hazard will be going to the right of your radio dial. Doing the jumping for Hazard is Eddington. Bray Eddington. And for the Lady Eagles, it will be number 15, Natalie Banks. Folks, this is the championship game. The winner of this game right here will represent the 14th region in the state tournament. Tip is up and controlled by Hazard. Pennington gets it off the front apple. Lady Eagles are picking up in a man-to-man defense. Eddington, Pennington, top of the free throw line. Davison with a 3. Air ball. And there is Everidge with the rebound, or Eddington with the rebound. Everidge with it now, kicks it out high to Davison. Picks her dribble up, gets it to Pennington. She gets swarmed. Everidge with a three, it's there. Well, Lady Bulldogs light the scoreboard up first, 3-0 on a three-point play by Everidge. Napier with it now. Hazard in a 2-3 zone defense. See how the Lady Eagles adjust to this. Hand off to Banks. She hands it off to Wilson, kind of doing a little weave, looking inside, nothing there. And we have a steal. Davison comes up with it. Up off the glass, no good, but follow through was Maddie Fronapple with the offensive putback. 5-0 now, Hazard. Napier goes into the paint, a PBT bank shot. Split the defense and waited off the glass for a score, 5-2 now. Pennington thought about a three, gets it over to Eddington. Everidge with another shot is up, no good. A fight for the rebound. Wesley County comes up with it to Wilson. Wilson gets it off to Ava. Napier brings it across midcourt. She backs it up now and sets up the Lady Eagle offense. We'll see how Wesley County adjusts in this 2-3 zone. Wilson gets double teamed, and she walks with it.
I take credit goes to Hazard's defense. Hazard is definitely playing a good matchup zone on the Lexington County offense.
Nice job there by Eddington and Pennington to seal off that baseline and force the turnover. Everidge with it on the far side. She gets double teamed, kicks into the corner to Davison, back out to Everidge. Top of the key here. In the corner to Davison. To Pennington at the free throw line. To Everidge. Everidge inside to Fronapple. Fronapple left-handed shot put up is no good. A fight for the rebound. Wesley County comes up with it. And Wilson, and she draws the foul.
Looks like the foul will be on number 10, Carly Davidson for Hazard. That's her first foul, the team's first.
5-2 now. Lady Bulldogs on top. 5:53 to go in this first quarter of play. Glad you folks can join the packed house here for this championship game. Napier with it. Far side to Turner. Turner dribbles the baseline. Puts the shot up. It's no good. A fight for the rebound. Hazard comes up with it. Fronapple brings it across midcourt to the right side to Everidge. Everidge carried the ball and called for double dribbling.
Yeah, she was looking for an open teammate, but she took a little too extra stride there, John.
See if the Lady Eagles can take advantage of that turnover as they're down by 3, 5-2. Couch with it, gets it over to Napier to Banks in the far corner. Back out to Couch. She has the dribble. Finally puts her dribble down. Hands off to Banks. Banks being guarded by Fronapple, giving her all she could take. Wilson. Wilson in the corner to Napier. Napier drives the baseline, puts a shot up. A little bit short. Western County with the rebound. Banks with it, puts a shot up. It's no good. And there's Eddington with the rebound. Quickly down floor is Fronapple. Baseline. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Eagles, so it will be Hazard's ball coming in underneath their basket. 5-2.
That was good defense by Natalie Banks from Wesley County. Yeah, John, both these teams are outstanding defensive teams.
Yep. Fronapple, turnaround jump shot is there. Nice job there by Maddie Fronapple. 7-2 now. Lady Bulldogs on top. Wilson gets a double team, kicks it out the Couch. In the corner to Banks. Banks drives in the paint. Off to Wilson. Wilson puts the shot up. It's no good. Fight for the rebound, and I believe it was on the baseline. Last touch by the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, Peyton Turner was able to get the rebound, then she looks like she touched out of bounds.
Got Maggie Combs checking in for the Lady Bulldogs. First sub of the game. Everidge with it now. Over here to Combs. Back to Everidge, top of the key. One dribble to Combs. Inside to Fronapple. Fronapple has it batted away. Coming up with it is Turner for the Lady Eagles. Up and off the glass is good. A PBT bank shot by Peyton Turner after the steal. 7-4 now. Hazard on top. 3:50 to go. Ball's batted away. Coming up with his Napier. Wide open layup. Off the glass is good. Another PBT bank shot. And we have a timeout taken by Hazard. We'll take it with them. 7-6 Hazard on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
East Kentucky Carpet One has been serving Eastern Kentucky for more than 45 years, and we are proud to say that we are still here with the same quality family-owned business. We have experience in commercial and residential properties with a fully stocked warehouse. We also have access to luxury vinyl waterproof flooring, tile, carpet, and much more. Professional installation is also available. Stop by East Kentucky Carpet at 204 Willie's Way or give us a call at 606-439.
3:49 to go in this first quarter of play. Wesley County, or Hazard 7, Wesley County 6. Back-to-back layups by the Lady Eagles on turnovers by Hazard. And Coach Howard wanted that timeout to settle his Lady Bulldogs down.
If you remember what Coach Olivia was saying, when Nathan was interviewing her, she talked about how important rebounding is and defense. She got them 2 steals have led to 4 points, so that's definitely what Lacey County's got to do if they're going to stay close in this game with Hazard.
A little bit of moisture on the floor, getting that cleared up. Staff doing a tremendous job here. Jim Buchanan and Alice Lloyd College. They have good hospitality room up there. This running a very good tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a beautiful venue here. This campus is very beautiful. The crowd is amazing, and definitely a good venue to have a region tournament at. So definitely very appreciative of Alice Lloyd College allowing Jim Buchanan to host this.
You know what this gym reminds me of? When you look at the balcony, of course you probably don't remember, it's before your time, the old Hyden Elementary gym.
I do, I remember that.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, I actually played there.
You're that old?
Yep, I played in grade school there.
Because they also had a balcony, and that's where they held many a high school game until the Nixon Center was built. But they have that balcony would be full of fans, adults, kids watching the game, looking down on the game below. All right, we got the janitorial work done. Back to basketball here. Here's a 3 by Davison. It's no good. Fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. And possession will go to the Lady Eagles. Turn her out. Get the ball into Napier. Brings it across the timeline. Top of the key. Kicks it over to Payton. Turner on the right side to Banks. Down to Turner. Into Wilson. Wilson drives. And she loses the handle on the ball. Coming up with it is Davison. Wilson got double teamed down there. She put the dribble down there, Rodney. That's what you don't want to do.
Yeah, Laura Everett played really good defense on her at that time.
Davison with a little baseline jump shot. It's no good. Eddington with the offensive rebound. She puts it up. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Who's going to come up with it? Lady Eagles come up with it. Well, not yet. Now they have. I tell you, a lot of action. Good hustle there on both teams. Napier with it. Does a Euro step. Loses the handle. Picks it back up. Gets it to Turner. In the corner to Napier. Napier with a 3. Off no good. Hazard with the rebound. Frauenapple gets it. And she has it batted away by Banks, and coming up with it is Couch. Couch has it batted away, but I think she draws a foul.
I tell you, Leslie County guards have definitely causing some issues with the Hazard offense.
That foul was on Everidge. That's her first. Team second, so it'll be Wesley County's ball underneath their basket. Wilson puts up a shot. It's no good. Hazard with the rebound. Frauenapple gets it now. Across the timeline. Sets up the Hazard offense. Davison in the corner with a 3. It's there. 10-6 now. Hazard back on top by 4. 2:12 to go. Napier, they left Davison open on that far side, and she'll nail it. Here's Couch with a 3. Off no good. Hazard with the rebound. Frauenapple has it batted away, but is able to come back up with it. And down low to Eddington.
That was a nice pass.
Frauenapple saw Eddington open underneath the basket. She laid it in, a PBT bank shot. Couch with it now in the corner to Banks. Brings it back out. Down in the corner to Couch. To Banks, has it batted away. Last touch by Hazard.
Good defense by Carly Davidson for Hazard.
12-6 now, 1:38 to go in this first quarter of play. Banks out to get the ball into Napier. Hazard has led all the way so far in this first quarter of play. Couch with it, a couple dribbles, and a bad pass to Napier goes out of bounds. So that'd be a turnover by the Lady Eagles. Ball comes in the front apple. She's picked up, double team to Everidge. Everidge, reverse, up off the glass is good. PBT bank shot by Everidge. 14-6 now. Hazard on top. Turner with it on the far right side. Almost had a steal there. And Napier comes up with it and does draw the foul.
Looks like the foul is going to be on number 3. Maggie Combs for Hazard. That's her first, the team's third.
Westwood County's ball come in on the far side of the court. Comes into Napier. Top of the key. Turner back to Napier. Left side down in the corner to Couch. Couch with the 3, off no good. Hazard with the rebound, and there's Fronapple. Long pass down court. Natalie Banks saved a wide open layup by Davison on that. I tell you, Fronapple has a eye for, she can see the entire court and does a very good job at that.
She does. She's got one of the best court vision I've seen on a high school athlete.
Comes into Everidge. Top of the key to Davison, back to Everidge. Leaving her open with a 3. It's off no good. And Napier came down with it, but was out of bounds, so it will be Hazard's ball underneath their own basket. 14-6 now, 35 seconds to go. Fronapple gets it into Everidge. Top of the key. Davison with the 3 at the top of the key. It's there. A Kemper 3 by Davison. 17-6 now. Hazard on top as they're connecting on these threes. Wilson drives in and picks up the foul, but it's going to be a non-shooting foul.
It's like the foul's on Hazard's number 5, Maddie Fronapple. That's her first foul. The team's fourth.
So it'll be Lady Eagle ball underneath their basket. Napier out to throw the ball in. Looking, still looking, gets it in the Wilson up and good. Lexi Wilson with the basket, give the assist to Napier. 17-8 now. See what Hazard will do in the final 10 seconds here of this first quarter. Combs with it. Fronapple, top of the key, over to Everidge. Everidge, a couple dribbles. Fronapple with a long 3, off no good. Banks with the rebound, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter. It is Hazard 17, Wesley County's 8 on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
For nearly 60 years, LKLP Community Action has been helping improve the lives of those in need throughout our communities with programs and services that assist people of all ages. LKLP works to empower people, improve quality of life, and combat poverty. From transportation, education, and workforce support to assistance with family advocacy, adult day health care, and more. LKLP is your go-to community partner. Find your county outreach office at www.lklp.org.
When it comes to your finances, do you want people who've never been to Eastern Kentucky making decisions about your home or your business? Or would you rather trust folks who live and work right here in the mountains? Hyden Citizens Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated, with over a century of service to this community. Come in today and see how we can help you reach all of your financial goals. Visit us online at HydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hyden Citizens Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
17-8, Hazard on top of the Lady Eagles here in the first quarter. Do us a quick recap there, Rodney.
Yeah, of course, Hazard leads 17-8. I've got Maddie Fronapple with 4 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Harley Davison with 6 points on 2 3-pointers and 2 steals. We've got Laura Everidge with 5 points and 2 assists. Bradley Eddington with 2 points and 3 rebounds.
All right, Hazard's ball starting the. There's Combs with the 3. It's no good. Wesley County with the rebound. That was Turner. Picks it up. Gets it off the couch. Brings it across the timeline. Wilson drives the baseline. Puts a shot up. It's no good. And there's Fronapple for Hazard with the rebound. Quickly in the corner to Davison with a three. It's off, no good. Wesley County with the rebound. Couch comes up with it. Might have got away with a double dribble there. Napier in the corner. Drives in the paint, puts a shot up. Is blocked. Eddington with that block. And coming up with the rebound was Everidge for the Lady Bulldogs. So one and done for the Lady Eagles. Combs with it to Eddington at the free throw line. Everidge with a three. Off, no good. Wesley County with the rebound, and that's Napier with it. She Brennan's across the timeline in the corner to Turner. Dribbles back out. Gives it to Napier, top of the key, across court to her teammate Couch. Back to Napier in the Banks. Banks tried to get the ball into Wilson. Let her a little bit too much. And another turnover now by the Lady Eagles.
As far as the scoring for Leslie, I have Peyton Turner with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Lexi Wilson with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Ava Napier with 4 points and 1 rebound, 1 steal.
Everidge with it. Drives in the paint, puts a shot up, left-handed is good. A PBT bank shot, 19-8 now. Somebody fell asleep on the defensive end on that one. Napier with the top of the key. Off to Turner. Turner drives the baseline. Kicks it to Wilson. Wilson up, off the glass is good. The PBT bank shot by Lexi Wilson. 19-10 now. 6:12 to go in this first half. Everidge picks up a dribble, gets it off to Combs, cross court to Davison. Davison drives the baseline. Nice save there by Maggie Combs. Saved over in the back. Combs with it. There's that baseline again by Everidge. Now here's Davison with a three. It's there.
Man, she's
on fire. Lighting it up tonight. 22-10 now. 5:40 to go in this first half of play. Wilson kicks it out to Couch. Couch with a three. It's there. Her first three of the night. 22-13 now. Combs brings it across the timeline to Davison. Davison drives the baseline. Kicks it out to Everidge with a three. Air ball. Nice save there by Frownapple of Hazard with the offensive rebound. She nearly throws the ball away. Everidge puts a shot up. No good, but she'll go to the free throw line.
Looks like the foul's on number 11, Lexi Wilson for Leslie County. That's her first foul.
Everidge is a 53.5% free throw shooter. She'll be there for 2. First one up, bounces off, no good. 2 subs coming in for Hazard. Got number 4, Emily Higgins, and number 30, Hannah Cottle.
It's good to see Hannah Cottle back out after getting the season-ending knee surgery last year.
She played quite a bit yesterday. Second one's no good. Leslie County with the rebound. Wilson comes up with it. Gets it off the bank. Cross court to Turner. Turner in the paint. Has it batted away. And last touch by the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, good defense by Hazard. You know, it seems like when Leslie County scores, it either hits a three or hits a inside shot, Hazard always has an answer, and Hazard's always looking for the – Hazard just such quick defensively and offensively.
22-13, 4:40 to go, or 4:50 actually in this first half of play. Combs with it. Picado. Higgins with a three. Off, no good. Fight for the rebound. Coming up with it. Hazard. Davison for Hazard. Gets the offensive board work. Apple drives the baseline. Gets picked up by Banks. Kicks it out to Everidge. Everidge does the reverse. Puts a shot up. Off, no good. Wilson comes up with the rebound and draws the foul.
Looks like Maddie Fernapple picks up her second foul for Hazard.
Is that 2 on her?
Yeah.
That way, they're leaving her in there. Almost really need her. Napier with it now.
Well, with a rebounding guard that's got 8 rebounds already, you definitely need her in the game.
Yep, Couch. She does steps. Faked the three, and she took a step before she put the dribble down.
Number 3, Maggie Combs, checks back in for Hazard. Looks like they do take a front apple out.
So we'll see if the Lady Eagles can take advantage of this. Combs with it now. Almost a steal. Higgins with it. Off to Cottle. Cottle walks with it. In the paint, picked the dribble up and then put it back down again.
That was a nice pass by Emily Higgins. I love seeing kids make a nice bounce pass like that, John.
You notice the key word was what? Bounce.
That's right.
Good job. Napier with it now. Top of the key. Kicks it off to Turner.
Ooh,
to Wilson.
nice pass.
Wilson puts the shot up. It's no good. She'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Looks like the foul's on number 30, Hannah Cottle for Hazard. That's her first foul.
Is that 30 or 3? 30?
I thought, yeah.
Wilson will be at the line for 2. First one up is air ball. She's a 48.7% free throw shooter. She'll have one more. Shot is up, and it's good. Makes up for the air ball. 22-14 now. 3:40 to go in this first half of play. Westwood County has picked up full court now. Man-to-man defense. Combs with it. Average at the top of the key. Back to Combs. To Higgins. Higgins to Combs. Combs drives in the paint. Puts a shot up and blocked by Wilson. So it will be Hazard's ball underneath the basket.
Yeah, good defensive move by Leslie County's Lexi Wilson to get the block.
In the corner to Average. Average. Shots put up and no good, but she'll go to the free throw line.
The foul's on number 15, Natalie Banks for Leslie County. That's her first foul. I want to mention, John, I want to send a shout out to Mr. Laurie Jeffers. ran into him yesterday. He talks about how he listens to the radio, so we appreciate all the viewers.
Appreciate that, Larry.
First free throw was good for Laura Everett.
She'll be there for one more, 23-14.
She is 1 of 3 tonight.
Second one is also good, 24-14 now. 3:18 to go. Nice job there by Davison deflecting that ball out of bounds. It will be Westwood County's ball. Coming in on the far side of the court. Or Hazard's ball. It should be Westwood County's ball. Nice job by Everidge there. We'll take it, she said. Comes into Napier. I thought I missed a call there, Rodney. To Turner, back to Napier. Cross court here to Couch. Couch in the Banks. Banks falls down but gives it off to Wilson. Wilson drives the baseline, is quickly picked up to Napier. Napier puts up a 3. It's no good. She kind of forced that in a little bit. Did not have her feet set.
She did. And of course, you got to give credit to Hazard's defense. Their defense has played outstanding tonight.
Westwood County with kind of a token full court pressure. Man to man. Batted out of bounds by Wilson. Nice deflection there by Wilson. Be Hazard's ball. Combs out to bring it in. Gets it in to Average in backcourt. To Combs. Being picked up by Turner. Number 3, guarding number 3. Kicks it off to Higgins with a 3. Bounces off, no good. Westwood County with the rebound. Wilson, she's running with it now. And has the ball batted out of bounds. Oh. They said it was last touch by Westwood County.
Number 15, Brother Eddington checks back in for Hazard.
You got a sub for the Lady Eagles.
Number 13, Peyton Hosteller checks in the game for Leslie County.
24-14, 2:25 to go. So far, Frauenapple being out, the Lady Eagles have not been able to take advantage of that. Combs with it. Cross midcourt. Over here to Davison. In front of us, back to Eddington. She loses the handle on it. Coming up with his Hosteller, gets it off to Napier. Napier to Turner, back to Napier. Napier fakes a 3, puts a 3 up. Off no good. Fight for the rebound. And still a loose ball. Napier comes up with it. The Couch to Napier. In the Banks in the paint. She draws 2 defenders. The Couch puts a shot up. Little floaters off, no good. And a fight for the rebound and last touch by the Lady Eagles, so it will be Hazard's ball.
Yeah, Leslie's got to generate some offense. They only scored 14 points here in the second quarter for the game, so they've definitely got to generate some offense to get back in this game.
They're picking up full court. Average with it now. The Westwood County fans not sure what they wanted, but Average with it, picks a dribble up, gets it off the Combs. Combs up off the glass, no good. That's over the back.
Looks like the foul's on number 15, Brother Eddington. That's the first foul for her.
Got a group of Westwood County fans sitting to the far right, so you hear a bunch of noise. That's where it's coming from. 24-14, been that score for some time now. We're over a minute to go in this first half of play. Couch with it now, puts the dribble down, corner to Napier, Napier to Hostetler. Hostetler put the shot up, it's no good, but it says she walked with it first.
Checking back in the game for Hazard is number 0, Callie Pennington.
Eddington goes to the bench.
I tell you, I'm really impressed with Hazard's defense. Their defense has done really good tonight against the Leicester County offense.
Pennington with it, kicks it over to Higgins, back to Combs. Brings it across midcourt, now at the top of the key to Higgins. Higgins to Average. Average puts up a three, off no good. Westwood County with the rebound, that's Hostetler. Gets it off to Couch. Couch over here to Napier. A long cross court pass to Turner. Turner puts up a baseline shot, no good. And Hazard with the rebound. That is Average with it. And she goes up and gets called for the foul. That was on Banks.
Okay. Looks like the foul's on number 15.
I believe it's who it was.
That's her second foul.
Average at the free throw line. 24-14. Her shot up is good.
Checking back in the game for Leicester County is number 11, Wilson.
Checking in for Banks. Average will have one more. Taking one up. Took a trip. Is no good. Leicester County with the rebound. Wilson comes up with it. Kicks it off to Turner. To Napier. To Turner. To Wilson in the paint. Kicks it out to Couch. Couch with a three. It's there. 25-17 now. 10 seconds to go. Almost a steal. Higgins with it. Down court. Puts a shot up. Out of bounds. No good. And they lost about 2 or 3 seconds on the clock there. I think they're going to reset that. I think we're going to put about 2 more seconds back on there. We'll see here. It's 4.6 right now. They put not quite 2 seconds back up. Long enough. The way the Eagles get a shot off. Hazard now picking up full court. Comes in the Napier. Napier, midcourt in the paint. Put the shot up. Off the bank, and good. A PBT bank shot by Napier. Does a little Euro step. And we are at the half. It is Westwood County 25, Hazard 19. We'll be back in 2 minutes and give you some halftime stats here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is your one-stop community healthcare destination. When you visit their store, you receive the personalized service you deserve with the convenience you need. They offer in-store immunizations, wellness screenings, and medication consultations. Their new mobile medication refill app makes filling your family's prescriptions easier than ever. They even offer limited delivery services. It's all right here for you at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy on Main Street in Hyden, 606-672-8705.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheese steak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Did something recently change with your pharmacy? Or maybe you're unsatisfied with your pharmacy service? Consider switching to RX Discount Pharmacy on Morton Boulevard in Hazard. RX Discount Pharmacy offers a friendly staff, convenience items, and easy access drive-through. And delivery service is available. RX Discount Pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So choose a pharmacy you know you can trust. RX Discount Pharmacy in Hazard.
Doman Distributing is a third-party vendor. Delivers Dr. Pepper, RC Cola, Knee-High, Orange, Peach, and Grape sodas, Big Red, and A&W to small country stores not serviced by national vendors. Delivering to areas of southeast Kentucky and southwest Virginia. Doman also delivers 5-gallon jugs of Climax Spring Water and Mother Nature Spring Water to residential and retail customers throughout Letcher, Perry, and Owsley counties. Find out more by calling 606-634-4858. That's 606-634-4858. Or visit Doman Distributing on Facebook.
What's in a name anyway? Well, our answer is everything. Because we're the store that puts our promise to you right in our name. Save-A-Lot Food Stores. Now, Save-A-Lot isn't just a name we picked for ourselves. It's a name we've earned by bringing you only the best grocery items, freshest produce, and quality meat available at the best possible value every day. That's Save-A-Lot.
Save money at your local Save-A-Lot store in Hazard and in Hyden.
Since 1919, Mine Service Company has been servicing the coal mining industry with quality general mine supplies. Mine Service offers a wide variety of products, including electrical cable, mine roof support material, lubricants, conveyor belts, drain pipe, underground miner cap lights, quality boots, knee pads, bottled drinking water, and much, much more. Locally owned with locations on Highway 15 South in Hazard, in Wise, Virginia, and their hydraulic hose division on Willie's Way across from Applebee's in Hazard. Mine Service Company.
All right, we're back here at the half. It is Hazard 25, Wesley County 19. Front Apple went out probably about mid second quarter with 2 fouls, and the score at that point was Hazard 22, Wesley County 14. So Lady Eagles really did not take much of advantage of her being off the court. They did outscore Hazard 5-3 in that, but we'll see how that plays out later on. But at the end of one, it was Hazard 17, Wesley County 8. So in that second quarter, Lady Eagles outscored Hazard 11-8. And now we have a 25-19 point lead for Hazard. And give us some halftime stats.
All right, first we'll start with visitors on the scoreboard. The Hazard Lady Bulldogs, who leads 25-19. They were led in scoring by Laura Everidge, who had 10 points. And then next they had Carly Davidson with 9 points, Maddie Frontapple with 4 points, and Maddie Frontapple had 8 rebounds. So keep in mind when she went out, rebounding-wise, Leicester County was able to get a few more rebounds.
Well, Leicester County also, after she went out, they went to a man-to-man defense.
They did. And then I also have Braylon Eddington scoring 2 points and having 3 rebounds. All right, for Leicester County, the home team on the scoreboard, who had 19 points. I have them led in scoring by Ava Napier with 6 points. And also Taylor Couch had 6 points on 2 3-pointers. And Lexi Wilson Haver with 3 points and 5 rebounds. So, John, this is going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a great final half. I think both teams are going to be ready. Both teams are excited because, you've got a trip to Owensboro on the line here, and both coaches and both teams are going to be ready, and I think they're going to be fired up in the second half. And I think it'll be a little bit closer game. I think both teams are going to step it up on defense, and then one of the things I noticed Leicester County needs to work on, they're going to get back in this game and make it a little bit closer, is there's always an open man for the open 3-point shot over there. And, of course, if you're Hazard, you want to keep rebounding, keep pushing the ball, and extending your lead out if you're Hazard. So I think it'll be an outstanding matchup here in the second half with 2 outstanding teams. And, in my opinion, the 2 best teams in the region, which also happen to be in the 54th district, which is pretty crazy.
And that makes it a little bit more special on that, where we represent all 4 of the schools, Buckhorn, Prairie Central, Hazard, and Leslie, and you like to see as many of those teams in the championships are involved in the big games. And
absolutely.
We have 2 of them right here with Hazard and the Lady Eagles. And One of these teams is 16 minutes away from going to the Sweet 16 for the All-A state tournament at Owensboro. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, we'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll be about ready for second half action. Again, we're here at the half on Coach Jay Court on the campus of Alice Lloyd College, and co-sponsored by June Buchanan High School, with the score Hazard 25, Leslie County 19, on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Big news from Hazard ARH. Our urology team is growing, which means shorter wait times and faster care for you. Our expert urologists diagnose and treat everything from urinary incontinence and bladder cancer to kidney disease, erectile dysfunction, and vasectomies. With more specialists on board, we offer a full range of surgical and non-surgical treatments. Plus, no referral is required. That's right. You can schedule you at Hazard ARH Urology by calling 606-487-7510. ARH, more for Appalachia.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Hey, that was my friend Logan's soccer coach. Why'd you honk and wave at her?
Because she's also our Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agent. She's the one who helped us get our house fixed after that big storm last year.
Well, that explains the name of their team.
Which is?
The Storm.
Of course.
Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Visit or call Janet Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
For over 100 years, you've known us as People's Bank and Trust Company. Now, we're stepping into the future as PBT Bancorp, partnering for a better tomorrow. It's a new look with the same commitment to you and our communities. Same values, fresh identity, exciting future. Thank you for being a part of our journey, past, present, and future. PBT Bancorp, your trusted partner today and tomorrow.
We're back here at courtside. Nice bird's eye view of the court up here on the campus of Alice Lloyd College for the 14th Region Class All-A Championship game. I'd like to remind you that tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, the boys will be playing. It'll be the Leslie County Eagles and the Breathitt County Bobcats. And that will be the boys' championship game again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And catch all the action right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network. Nobody does it any better.
Absolutely. I've got a few shout-outs. I want to send a shout-out to Mr. Rod Davidson, the voice of the Leslie County Eagles.
Sitting right across the way
he's
from
over
us.
here messaging me, so I'm going to send a shout-out to him since he's messaging me. And I also want to send a shout-out to Rocky Maggard, who's also listening to the game. So we definitely appreciate all the fans. Hazard's well represented with wonderful fans in Leslie County, so we definitely appreciate all the Leslie and Hazard fans listening in tonight.
Nobody does soup beans any better than Rocky Maggard. Don't believe me? Ask him. I've had them. They are very good. I'll never let him live that down. But he does make good soup beans, folks. Very good. I'm not making fun of him. I'm bragging on him.
Oh, yeah.
It will be the Lady Eagles ball starting the second half. And Maddie Frontapple is back in the game, which I anticipated that. We're about ready to start the third quarter here. Coach Jay Court. Here we go. Comes into Napier. Has her back in that 2-3 zone. Banks to Napier. Napier. Turner with a three. Air ball. Eddington has her with the rebound, and Eddington gets it off the front apple. Leslie County again in this man-to-man defense. Pennington with it. Gets it over to Combs. That was Average, wasn't it, that put the ball up? It was no good. Batted out of bounds and last touch by the Lady Eagles, so it would be Hazard's ball coming in underneath their basket. I was shielded on that. I couldn't. I think that was Everidge that put that shot up.
Yeah.
Everidge out to throw the ball in. Comes into Pennington, has it batted away by Napier. Good deflection there. Napier with those quick hands, I tell you.
She's
She'll
definitely.
She'll pick you dry in a hurry.
You're absolutely correct.
Apple with it now. Gets it to Everidge. Everidge, turn around, shot up off the glass, no good. Eddington with the deep offensive rebound for Hazard, and she just loses the handle on it. So it will be Wesley County's ball. Again, no full court press by the Bulldogs. Napier across the timeline with it. Couch with a three, off no good. Hazard with the rebound. Everidge with it. Off to Front Apple. It was the far right side. Still dribbling. Baseline, puts a shot up off the glass. Is good. A PBT bank shot. She took it right to Natalie Banks and banked it off. 27-19 now. Napier with it. She throws the ball away, and Banks comes up with it for the Lady Eagles. Gets it out the couch. Couch up off the glass is no good. She'll draw the foul.
It's like the foul's on the Hazards number 0, Kaylee Pennington. She will pick up her first foul.
Taylor Couch, 81.8% free throw shooter. She'll be at the line for 2. First one up. Hits the back of the rim and comes off. She'll have one more. It's a couple bounces. Shots up and goes off. No good. Hazard with the rebound. Pennington gets it to Front Apple. Front Apple, backs up, shoots a three. It's there. They left her wide open. She had the lane. And it was quickly covered. She just took a couple steps back and drains the three. Banks with it now. Shot is up, no good. Air ball. Hazard with the rebound. Front Apple has it. 30-19 now. Hazard on top. Gets it down to Everidge. Everidge off the glass, no good. Hazard gets her own rebound. Gets it off the Front Apple. Up off the glass is no good, but she'll go to the free throw line for 2.
It's like the fouls on Wesley County's number 15, Banks. I have her with 3 fouls.
It's a whole different ball game when Maddie Front Apple was in the game.
It is. Like, she's already got 5 points already here in this third quarter. And I've got her with 9 rebounds. I mean, she's having a great game.
She's a 71% free throw shooter. Hits her first one. She'll be there for one more. Second one's no good. Hazard with the offensive rebound. And then Eddington throws away. Coming up with it is Turner to Napier. Napier has it batted away. They're calling the foul.
It's like the foul's on number 11, Laura Everidge. That'll be her second foul.
Non-shooting foul, so it will be Wesley County's ball in the third basket. 31-19, 5:49 to go. That was a quick foul.
It's like the foul's on number 10, Carly Davidson for Hazard. That's her second foul.
Napier out, gets it into Wilson. In the corner to Turner. Dribbles in the paint. Couch with the three. It's there. Taylor Couch nails a three. 31-22. 5:30 to go in this third quarter of play.
That's her third three-pointer tonight, John.
Front Apple with it now. Gets it across midcourt. They're at the Eagle. Left side to Everidge. Everidge puts the dribble down. Dribbles top of the key. Picks the dribble up over to Eddington. Far side to Davison. Davison to Pennington. To Eddington. To Everidge. Everidge drives the paint. Puts shot up. It's good. A PBT bank shot. Turner hits the floor. No call. 33-22 now. Couch with it. Thought about a three. Was quickly picked up by Davison. Wilson in off the paint is no good. Hazard with the rebound. That's Eddington. Crashing the boards for the Bulldogs. Phone Apple with it now. The average wide open. She missed a wide open gimme. And we have a jump ball, maybe.
That's what it appears to be, John. Both teams were fighting for it, and appears to be a jump ball.
Possession will stay with Hazard.
Checking in the game for Leslie County's number 13, Peyton Hosteller.
Coming in for Natalie Banks. Hazard's ball. Pennington out to bring it in underneath their basket. Gets in the front apple to Pennington. Has it picked off by Napier. Napier with it now, going full speed down the court. Puts a shot up, no good. Hazard with the rebound. Front apple had it. And and Wilson went up for the shot, but she double dribbled.
She did. That was a good call. Checking in the game for Hazard's number 3, Maggie Combs.
Everidge is holding her head. I hope she's okay. Couldn't tell what happened on that.
Well, she never got hit in the head.
Front apple with it behind the back dribble. Being picked up by Hostetler. Front apple up off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. Hazard gets it in. Eddington. Down low to Pennington. Nice assist there from Front apple. Catching Pennington open on the block as she PBT bank shot. Napier with it now. Gets it off to Turner. Turner in the paint. Puts a shot up. Went in and come back out. And Hazard with the rebound. Eddington with it. Now Hazard running with behind the back dribble by.
Nice pass.
Nice job there by Frohnapple. Assist by Frohnapple. Catching Maggie Combs open underneath. We're going to keep it here. Very good job by Frohnapple. Seeing Maggie Combs wide open underneath. Kicks the ball to her. A PBT bank shot.
You know, John, if you just look at Hazard, I mean, this second half, I mean, they're just out-hustling Leslie and out-rebounding and, you know, just offensively, I mean, they're just scoring, and Leslie County's just not scoring like they need to get back in this game. But now there's still plenty of time. You know, Leslie County can still get back in this game, but they've got, of course, it starts with defense. They've got to get some more steals, and they got to get some more points scored.
And they need several defensive stops, and they're just not getting that. I mean, when you're concentrating on Front Apple out front here, 2 people out here, somebody's going to be open, and with the eye that Front Apple has for the playing floor, I tell you, if somebody's open, she'll see them.
Yeah, in the first half we saw that. You know, when she was getting double teamed, you know, we saw several times that Carly Davidson was wide open for a 3-pointer. Of course, she hit 3 3-pointers in the first half. So, you know, anytime you got a special player like Maddie Frontapple that's being double teamed, and then you've got open teammates that are, you know, making shots, it makes it tough on any team trying to get back in the game.
Right now, Hazard's outscoring Leslie County 12-3. So it will be Leslie County's ball. That timeout was taken by Coach Farmer of the Lady Eagles. In the corner to Hostetler. Takes out the Couch, top of the key to Turner. Couch with the 3 off. Oh, no good. Hazard with the rebound. Eddington with it, clearing the boards. Gets it off the Front Apple. Being guarded by Hostetler. Front Apple turns around, puts a shot up and go off the glass. A PBT bank shot by Front Apple. 39-22 now. Hazard up. Couch in the corner to Hostetler. Gives it to Napier. Napier, shot up, off no good. I believe that was last touch by Hazard, so it will be Lady Eagle ball coming in underneath their basket.
And John Leslie County is getting good looks. They're just, the ball's not falling for them. I mean, like that 3-pointer looks like it was going in.
It went in and come back out. In the Wilson. Wilson puts a dribble down, drives the baseline, kicks it out to Turner. Napier with a 3, off no good, and Hazard with the rebound. Eddington, she's racking up the rebounds in this.
Yeah, I've got her with the 10 rebounds already, John.
Front Apple with it now. Little jump shot, no good. And with the offensive rebound for Hazard was Eddington, hitting the boards and going back up with it. That's one of her specialties. Couch thought about a 3. It's over here to Turner. Back Couch, top of the key, puts the dribble down. Standing right on the Eagles wing to Napier in the corner to Hostetler. To Napier. Napier does a reverse up off the glass is good. A PBT bank shot by Ava Napier.
That was a nice shot to shitting in between the timbers, John.
Yep, 41-24 now. 1:40 to go in this third quarter. Eddington with it. Gets it off the front apple. Front apple up, off no good. Hazard with the rebound. Eddington puts a shot up and is blocked by Wilson. Eddington has a knack for both offensive and defensive rebounds.
She does. She picked up her 12th rebound already. I mean, she's doing great on the rebounding side.
Front apple with a three. Off no good. And this time, Turner did a good job blocking out Eddington. She goes over Turner's back and gets called for the foul.
Yeah, Eddington picks up her second foul.
That'd be team fourth. One more foul. And
you know, John, you and I know if you don't box out that defender and they get the rebound, they're not going to call that foul. But if you box them out, then they'll call it.
Exactly. We have a turnover here, by the way. The Eagles coming up with it is Maggie Combs for Hazard. Still dribbling in the paint. Kicks it out to Davison. Pennington at the free throw line. Off no good. And the offensive rebound was Hazard in Eddington. And she has it batted out of bounds by Turner.
Checking in the game for Leslie County is number 15, Natalie Banks.
Will be Hazard's ball underneath their basket. Front apple out. Gets it in the Pennington. Pass the front apple up off the glass. A PBT bank shot by Maddie Frontapple. Give the assist to Kaylee Pennington. 43-24 now. Under a minute to go in this third quarter of play. Napier with it. Kicks over here to Turner in the paint. Banks puts up a shot. No good. And with the deep rebound is Hazard in Eddington. Frontapple with it now. Hands it off to Combs. Combs hands it off to Davison. Frontapple loses the handle on it, but came back up with it. She gets double teamed, kicks it out to Davison. To Napier. Or Pennington. Napier batted it away, but Pennington come back up with it. Combs with the shot. It's no good. Pennington for Hazard with the offensive rebound. Back up and in. 45-24 now. They get a shot off. Hostetler. And they do not get a shot off, and we have completed 3 quarters of play. It is Hazard 45, Wesley County 24, here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Sometimes the world can be a scary place. When it comes to legal matters, most times it's hard to tell which way to turn. Trust the law office of David A. Johnson. Have you been injured? Car, coal truck, motorcycle accident, wrongful death? Insurance companies not willing to pay? David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson will fight for you. Located at 461 Main in Hazard, the best choice. Call 435-1552. Visit online at davidajohnsonlaw.com or on Facebook. This is an advertisement.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, East Kentucky Chiropractic. Did you know we offer free transportation for our patients to our clinics within Perry County, a 10 to 15 mile radius? Call Tanner Collins at 606-487-9505, extension 319 to see if you qualify. Free transportation offered by Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Back here for the fourth and final quarter of the 14th Region Class A Regional Tournament Championship game. It's been all Hazard, 45-24, going into the fourth and final quarter. Be Wesley County's ball. Napier with it. And she throws the ball away, and coming up with it is Eddington. A down court pass to Davison, up off the glass is good, and one. Again, Frontapple with the assist, catching Davison open as the Lady Bulldogs beat the Lady Eagles defense down.
Looks like the foul's on number 45, Sam Guy, who checked into the game. That's her first foul.
Davison at the line for one. It's there. 48-24. Hazard has doubled up on these Lady Eagles. And the Lady Eagles fans have gone silent, Rodney. Couch with a long three off, no good. Western County with the rebound, Napier. Napier tries to get it over to Banks. That's knocked out of bounds by Fronapple. There, they corrected it. I thought Fronapple got a hand on that. She's just smiling. She probably says, at least I tried. Banks has it. Kicks it out to Napier, to Turner. Couch has it batted away by Davison. I believe that was last touch by Western County. Banks goes down. Natalie Banks falls down, and I think she was the last one that touched it, so that'd be a turnover for the Lady Eagles. Comes in to Combs. To Fronapple. To Eddington down low. Off the glass, no good. Cottle checked in. She gets the rebound for Hazard. Goes up and no good. Western County comes down with it. Napier drives in the paint. Puts a shot up. And she'll go to the free throw line.
Well, looks like the foul's on number 30, Hannah Cottle. She'll pick up her second foul.
Interesting thing about these two teams, they meet up again Tuesday at Western County.
Yeah, definitely be interesting matchup, and hopefully Leslie County is able to make it a closer game. And but now, I mean, in the second half, Hazard has out-rebounded Leslie. They've out-hustled them. You know, Leslie's tried hard, but Hazard just played a little bit better in the second half.
Napier misses both free throws. Hazard with the rebound, and Pennington kicks it out to Combs. Combs over to Fronapple at the top of the key, back to Combs. Combs thought about a three in the paint. Fronapple said, I'll shoot the three. Up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and last touch by Hazard. Will be Lady Eagle ball.
Look at Bradley Eddington. She has a handle about every pass, every rebound here in this second half. She's definitely done an outstanding job in the second half.
Couch with it now. Over to Napier. Napier drives in, puts the shot, no good. Hazard with the rebound. Cottle picks that up, gets it off the Fronapple. In the paint, kicks it down to Eddington, up, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes back up and good. Eddington for Hazard, another offensive putback, as she has been crashing the boards. 50-24 now. In all Hazard in this game.
Yeah, John, I have her with 15 rebounds on the game.
We have over the back call, foul on that.
It's like Hannah Cottle has picked up her third foul for Hazard.
Got Lexi Wilson for the Lady Eagles checking back in, and Laura Edridge for the Lady Bulldogs. Napier out to throw the ball in. Gets into Wilson. That'll be a jump ball. Nice job there by Eddington. Keeping her hands straight up, and the ball went into that, so that'll be a turnover for the Lady Eagles as possession arrow points to Hazard. Comes in the Fronapple to Combs, to Everidge. That's how you beat a press. Pass to Eddington. Combs back to Fronapple. Combs with a three. It's there. Number 3 drains a three. Tell you, Hazard's hitting everything they're putting up, Rodney.
They've had a balanced attack. They've got three players in double figures, and then you've got Bradley Eddington, who's had 15 rebounds. I mean, had an outstanding game.
Wilson went to the basket and draws a foul.
It's like the foul's on number 15, Braylon Eddington. She picks up her third foul.
Team third. Wilson will be at the line at 2. She's was 1 or 2 there a while ago. She missed that one. She'll have one more. Second one up. Took a trip and comes back out. And Banks gets hit hard, and she got hit hard in the face and no call. Knocked her glasses off. And they take a timeout. Or officials do, checking on her. And she got hit hard. She stays in. She's tough.
She is. She's definitely. She hustles. She rebounds.
She's a competitor.
She
yes.
is. She's a good player.
Couch with it over here to Turner, top of the key. The Banks, far corner, back out the Couch. Gretchen traffic, top of the key. To Turner, top of the key. Guys in, puts a shot up. Wild shot's no good, and Hazard with the rebound. Who gets it? Eddington. She's close to 20, isn't she?
I've got her with 16.
Brown Apple. To Everidge down in the corner is Davison, who checked back in. Everidge with a three, no good. And last touch by Wesley County, so it will be Hazard's ball. How many does she have?
I've got her with 16.
16?
Yeah.
I don't know what her career high is, but it's bound to be close to that. Davison with it to Combs. To Everidge. Back out to Combs, top of the key. Inside to Eddington. Kicks it over to Davison on the far side to Combs. Wilson batted away, but Eddington comes up with it. Davison with it. Hazard basically playing keep away right now. Davison into Eddington. She gets triple team. Has the ball batted out of bounds, but knocks it back. Eddington with it. Goes up, puts the shot up. No good, but she draws the foul.
Second foul's on Leslie County number 11, Lexi Wilson. She picks up her second foul. And, John, the thing about Hazard tonight, they have been such, balanced scoring. Like I said, they've got three players in double figures. And then you've got Eddington, who's got, 16 rebounds. Of course, she's got 6 points, but, now she's got 7 points.
She misses that. And Wesley County with the rebound. Wilson with it. Napier. She just loses it off her foot. And we have a timeout. We will take it with them. 54-24 Hazard on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Here at Kimber Furniture, our slogan is "We know furniture." As well we should. For over 45 years now, it's what we do, it's all we do, it's who we are. At Kimber's, that gives us the opportunity to specialize in getting you exactly what you need. We do our homework to make sure you get the best, longest-lasting, best-looking brand names at Kimber's guaranteed lowest prices with easy credit terms and fast express delivery. Now that's what I'm talking about. Kimber Furniture in Hazard, where we know furniture.
54-24, 4:05 remaining in this game. Hazard on top. It will be Hazard's ball coming the full length of the court. Out to throw the ball in is Frownapple. Gets it into Everidge, back to Frownapple. To Everidge. Brings it across midcourt. To Combs, backs it out. Frownapple. Far side to Everidge. To Combs. Everidge to Combs. Basically playing keep away right now, Rodney.
John, we always brag on how good a defense Hazard plays, but I tell you, they are such a good passing team, and they make such good passes, quick passes, and and that's what it takes to be a good offensive team also.
And there's a deflection by Napier coming up with his Banks. Kicks it over to Turner. Turner had a three, and Frownapple with this picture clean. Comes up with the steal. Quick hands there by Maddie Frownapple. Everidge had a three, but did not take it. Combs with it. Combs in the corner. Davison pulls up, jump shot. No good, and has with the offensive rebound in Eddington. Gets it off the Combs in the paint, up and good. A PBT bank shot by Maggie Combs, 56-24. Lady Eagles have no answer for this Hazard offense. Turner with it. Banks in the corner. They got the Turner. Napier, top of the key. To Turner. Couch thought about a three. Directs traffic. Sets up the offense. Turner with it now. To Napier. Napier. Couch with the three. Off no good. Hazard with the rebound. Frownapple with it now. Gets it across the timeline. In up off the paint. It's no good. She'll draw the foul and go to the free throw line for two.
Second foul's on number 14, Ava Napier. Picks up her first foul. And then, John, I've got Maddie is the first player with a double-double, for either team. So I've got her with 14 points and 10 rebounds so far. And of course, Marlon Eddington is getting close to a triple-double.
Thrown up at the free throw line. First one is good. Got all new people coming in here. We'll try to get them. For Hazard, Eliza Howard, number 1. I don't have a number 50. You may need to help me out on that.
Number 50 is Ava Sparkman for Hazard.
Okay, I need to write that down. The second one's good. I think I remember that name is Sparkman.
Yes, very familiar name.
Let's get the other ones. 24 is Collett. There's a 3 put up. That was by Napier. It's no good. Hazard with the rebound. That's Howard with it, or Higgins rather. We'll have our player of the game, and Rodney will go down. And nice job there by Emily Higgins. A PBT bank shot. 60-24 now. Farler off to Gay. Gay puts a shot up a good.
Yeah, nice dribble drive by Farler to Sam Gay.
Comes in the Higgins. Off to Sparkman, at the free throw line in the corner. Back over to Howard. And up off the glass is good. BBT bank shot. That was by, I don't have a number 20.
I don't either, John.
Really good job. 62-26 now. Gay with it. To Farler. Farler splits the defense, puts a shot, but no good, but she'll go to the free throw line.
It's like the foul be on number 50, Ava Sparkman for Hazard. That's her first foul.
We need to get the mic from. Make sure it's turned on, okay?
Okay.
Farler at the free throw line for 2. The first one's no good. We'll go ahead and mention how many rebounds do you have for Eddington?
So Brother Eddington will be our. Brother Eddington will be our player of the game. 17 rebounds and.
All right, we're back. Go. That's Hazard with it. That's Howard with it. Still dribbling. Gets it off to Collett. To Sparkman, top of the key. Just under 10 seconds now. Rodney's going to make his way down, and we have a steal by Farler. And that's it. They probably won't let him shoot. That is the game. Hazard 62, Wesley County 26. As Hazard are the all-A 14th region champions and will represent the 14th region and the 54th district in the Sweet 16 in Owensboro. We'll see if Rodney can make his way down and get our player of the game. And Braylon Eddington ended up with 17 rebounds. I'm not sure what the points was that she has, but nice job there by Coach Howard and his Hazard Lady Bulldogs. Again, the 54th district, you can't ask for any better representation than Hazard and Wesley County. And to know that the 54th district would be well represented at the Sweet 16 in Owensboro. And I believe that will be on the 21st. Well, we'll see if Rodney can get down there and maybe talk to the coach. Needs to move forward there, doesn't he? Step out on the. Something happened there, but we'll try to get the interview here. But again, they're handing out shirts to the Hazard Lady Bulldogs, and they'll slip them on. There it probably says the 14th Region All-A regional champions. I can't see the front of them yet, but more than likely that's what they say. And we'll be doing the trophy presentation. We'll try to get a word with Coach Howard and also the player of the game. Okay, well, let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll try to get that interview, okay? Here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Double Quick proudly introduces Rewards Plus Pay. It's a new feature inside the Double Quick Rewards app. Enroll today and save 20 cents on gas all day, every day, right at the pump. Use it on all transactions inside, too. To enroll, open your Double Quick Rewards app. Click Enroll now and follow the steps to link your checking account. Once you're approved, use Double Quick Rewards Plus Pay at the pump or inside the store. Rewards Plus Pay is safe, secure, and easy to use. Enroll today and start saving, but only at your Double Quick store.
The second half, I mean, you played amazing. I mean, you was rebounding. You was no matter if it was a steal, a block, you was doing outstanding. So what was the key for your team to win tonight?
Well, we just really wanted to win. We've been fighting for it, and last year we lost, and it just put a fire in us to win.
I've been watching you play for a few years. I mean, you're definitely one of the best rebounders, especially in the district and the region. And so what's your key to working hard and doing so good at rebounding?
I don't know. I just give it all I got. I just want to win.
I want to send you congratulations on your team winning, and you've done outstanding tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Rodney, see if you can get Coach Howard down there. We'll try to – not sure where he got off to, but again, Braylon Eddington, our player of the game. Unofficially, we have her with 17 rebounds, and again, we're not sure what her Coach Howard's talking to somebody else. We're not sure what her team averages, but they're presenting the medallions to the runner-up here in the All-A, the Wesley County Lady Eagles. High school principal Mark Collett out there, along with assistant principal and athletic director Dustin Napier, and also assistant superintendent of Wesley County Schools Daniel Day, doing the presentation to the Lady Eagles. All right, we got Coach Howard.
Here with head coach Todd Howard, the winners of the 14th Region All-A regional tournament. So congrats, and your team played outstanding tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of struggled there in that first half a little bit, and I feel like the nerves kind of got to us a little bit early on, and we just went in halftime and just told them, hey, just keep trusting, keep believing, keep playing, and just take advantage of every opportunity that comes our way, and our girls did a heck of a job.
They did outstanding. I mean, it was a total team effort. You had 3 players in double figures, and our player of the game was Bray Eddington. I mean, she was a beast on the boards in the second half. Maddie Fronappa played awesome. Carly Davidson played good. I mean, your bench players played good. It was a total team effort. So congrats, Coach, and we wish you guys great success in state tournament next week.
All right, we appreciate you guys. Thank y'all.
Congratulations.
All right, that's Coach Howard of the Hazard Lady Bulldogs. And I know they'll represent the 14th region very well in the state tournament, which will be on January the 21st. They'll play the 11th region. I'd like to remind everyone, tune us in tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon as the Wesley County Eagles and the Breathitt County Bobcats will be playing for the boys championship right here tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And, of course, you can catch all the action here on WSGS, on Facebook Live, and on YouTube. So for Robbie and Reagan doing the camera work, Michael Duane here doing the boards, doing an excellent job, and Rodney Coots, I'm John Newell. Again, your final score here, it was Hazard 62, Wesley County 26. Hazard going to the state Sweet 16 here on your East Kentucky Sports Network. Good night, folks.